Nathan Cowan is a booking agent and a manager for artists in the music business under the company called The Talent Incorporated. I grew up in the music industry watching my parents, Tommy Cowan, who is a legendary artist, also manager and promoter, who used to work with Bob Marley at Tough Gang in marketing, and also was Bob Marley's tour manager at one point. And that is how I got my inspiration to want to focus on music. So officially I started managing my sister. Her name is Naomi Cowan. That was my first experience in terms of managing an artist. But I did work with many artists before, doing bookings for people like Jacure, Dexter Daps, Popcorn, Steel Pulse, Freddie Jackson out of USA, Danny McClurkin out of USA, Kirk Franklin, and many other top artists such as reggae icons like Jimmy Cliff and many others. My father had built this company from 30 years ago, and we have a strong name in the business. And legacy transcends. We also do marketing of music as well. Artists have singles and music that they want to release because we have several thousand contacts across the globe. We use different mediums. The biggest one is through social media, the Facebooks, the Instagram, the WhatsApp, as a part of our ways of marketing. And we are very tight-knit with people in the industry, such people like, promoters and, people who are in charge of radio stations and so. Once we put something out there, it goes to thousands of people. So definitely, once you put out a song, it'll be serviced across the globe. The biggest single that we have promoted is Paradise Plum by Naomi Cowan, which has now become a worldwide hit. That's basically on every radio station in the globe right now, and has allowed us to do some touring and stuff in Europe, etc. Starting out in the business, one of my first jobs was actually with Damian Marley with the Ghetto Youths label. I was Damian Marley's road manager for 3 years, and we toured all over the globe. And that was like my first experience, professional experience coming out of school, working with a major act, Damian Marley. That was years ago when I just started in the business. We did events in Florida, which featured artists like Nick Lachey and Britney Spears. We did a show in Africa, in Ethiopia, where it attracted about 300,000 people. And on that show was Damian Marley and his brothers, the Fugees, and I think John Legend and some other artists were on the bill. So that is one of my biggest experiences, touring overseas. My experience in the music production world started when I had collaborated with another producer called Troy Stanley, and we put out a rhythm called the Pacemaker Rhythm, which was released in 2005. And that rhythm had featured Kamar, which is a singer called aka Flavor Unit, another R&B singer out of the US called Jimmy Cozier, Bugle back in the early days, another artist called Spotlight, and a few more acts that were on that beat. And we got a deal with Slip and Slide Records out of Miami, who signed that rhythm from us, and we got a deal from the United States. I've done stuff with my mom, Carlene Davis, as well. A song called Yesterday, Today and Forever. And I also executive produced Paradise Plum for Naomi Cowan, and also executive produced the cover Things You Say You Love by Naomi Cowan, that was originally done by the Jamaicans, which that is the group my father was a part of. I've also been involved in film production with my company called Caribbean Films. We have produced and directed over 100 music videos by various artists, and also have done many TV commercials for Red Label Wine and different companies in the industry. We had worked on Freddie McGregor's birthday celebration, which was earlier this year. We have also worked with a few festivals out of London, England, with Naomi performing. And Fun in the Sun is a Christian family festival which has been around for 15 years. This was conceptualized by my father, Tommy Cowan, and we have a festival in New York. We also have a festival in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and we have one in Kingston, Jamaica, and the brand is constantly expanding. One of my biggest accomplishments as a booking agent is becoming the exclusive Caribbean booking agent for Jimmy Cliff and Toots while Toots was alive.
Did you enjoy our video? Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell for notifications. Like, comment, share,